Alrighty then. I like how my instincts told me that I should close the program. Yeah. I don't know. My instincts told me that I should close the program that makes my voice audible. Good. Good. Excellent. Anyways, as I was gonna say, I didn't stream yesterday because I was busy. And also because I believe that this part is going to be fairly short. Unfortunately, that doesn't actually even matter. Because it would make sense that if this is a short stream, that or like if this is a short part, I would spend more time now that I skipped a day to do more stuff. But this is actually just gonna be a short stream anyways, because I suppose I had some high quality heartburn going on earlier. So I don't really feel like it's a good idea for me to do an excessively long stream or anything. So because the fourth casino is luckily pretty short, I'm gonna just do that and maybe like some other stuff. I shouldn't do the big chance quest yet because I'm very close to maxing out the QB though, so anyways, before we do get started with the actual main story here, I guess we'll go real quick and do whatever this is. I don't see any reason not to. Gambling? Well, I did used to be a priest. I don't dislike gambling, but only when one's livelihood is at stake. Betting money for money's sake, well, it still doesn't sit right with me, you know? Gee, what a surprise to see you here. I'm sorry, let's just say there were extenuating circumstances. Wow, you're doing really well. That pile of chips is enormous. So jealous. Not really. Not really jealous at all. As long as you don't fall prey to its charms, the roulette wheel is a cakewalk. All you need to do is follow the law of probability wherever it takes you. Oh, I suppose learning how to read the dealer is important too. Even so, you seem really good at it. It helps that I don't care about the money. In fact, I'd say that's my greatest strength. Then I understand why you're here even less. You mean you don't understand what I'm doing here? Gambling? Sorry, that's a secret. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. That's a secret, huh? Well, as we know, generally servants have roughly 2 traits. And in this case, I think one of those traits is probably the reason why he's here. And that trait would be Semiramis. I don't know why Semiramis would be related to this, but Semiramis is going to be related to this. You're calling it a day already? I am. Better to quit while I'm ahead. If I keep pushing my luck, it will only be a matter of time until the casino brings out a first-rate dealer. Here, would you mind exchanging these for money for me? I'd definitely rather avoid going up against a first-rate dealer if I can help it. I like to think I'm good at reading people. That goes for both their thoughts and their actions. So I have every confidence that I can win against a third or even a second-rate dealer. But if I win too much, they'll bring out a first-rate dealer, and then the chick will be up. So as I said, I make sure to quit while I'm still ahead. Unfortunately, now that I've done that a few times, the other casinos probably have me marked now. And just when I'm this close to earning all the money I need. Wait, so you do care about the money then? You just said that you don't care about the money, but... Like I get it, you don't care about the money itself. But you're going to need the money to buy whatever the hell you're going to buy to Semiramis, because that's where this is going. So, you do care about the money. Saint, you're not supposed to be lying. Which you need for? You know how we have more child servants around nowadays, right? Okay, never mind, I forgot that the other trait Amakusa has is the child servants. So I need to save up enough during summer that the 1-2 punch of Halloween and Christmas doesn't bankrupt me. I see. Wait, does that mean you're saving up QP all on your own? Of course. My gifts would be meaningless if I didn't buy them with money I earned myself. Restoring humanity is my duty as a heroic spirit. This is merely a personal obligation. Though that's not to say they're not both valuable. You only get one life to live after all. Huh? That's weird. Do you remember this casino being here, senpai? I'd think we would remember seeing one of this size before. A new casino, huh? This should be fun. Let's check it out. You sure it's not a trap? Oh, it's definitely a trap. But the fact that someone went to the trouble of setting this trap must mean there's a sizable reward to be had for besting it. So I see no reason not to try my hand at it. Alright then, I'm going in. What are you two going to do? The master? Let's go with him. Okay, I'd be glad to accompany you. It's wonderful to see you two lovebirds getting along so well. I'm sorry, it was just so heartwarming that I couldn't help but tease you a bit. You're in unusually high spirits today, aren't you, Amakusa? Am I? Well, that's not good. The higher my spirits, the more likely I am to overlook potential gambling dangers. Yeah, in that case, maybe we better go with you. Ah, okay. The 3-star budget summer male servants are here. Robin, Kotaro. I've been taking a few of these casinos to the cleaners myself. Yes, he has, much to my consternation as a bystander who happened to get swept up in it. Ah, come on, lighten up. I really do appreciate you bailing me out with that smoke bomb back there. Good grief. Alright then, let's all go in together. It feels like there's something different about this casino. Like it's customer base? There's no real difference between casinos. All the more so if you're talking about one in Vegas. Now come on, let's go make some money. If there's something you'd like to do here, Master, I would be glad to accompany you. I don't think so, but thanks. No problem. What about you, Lord Amakusa? Lord Amakusa? Fancy seeing you here. Likewise. I take it you two have been lured in by this strange casino then. What do you mean by that? I am quite certain this casino did not exist in this singularity as of yesterday. So the fact that it sprung up seemingly out of nowhere must mean... right. It's luring us in. Indeed, so try to be at least somewhat careful, you great fool. That goes for you too, Master. This concerns you as much as us. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking. You are a good person, so you need to be that much more careful. Anyway, if that's the case, I don't like our chances of winning here. Are you freaking kidding me? You beat my straight flush with a goddamn royal straight flush? Now I see. I don't like the way this is shaping up. Please stay behind me, Master. Welcome to the third ring of hell. Master, Kotaro, I trust you two can understand what's going on here. Don't you think it's odd how whenever you hear about rings in hell, it's always odd numbers like first and third? Huh, right. No, actually. True. I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention the second or fourth rings. Perhaps that's because 4 in some languages sounds like the word for death. That would be 2 on the nose even for hell. Are there other places other than Japan? Like, is it necessary to word it this way? Hey, I'm still talking. You are now in the rift between hells. A casino of desperation that will keep you gamblers here until the day you die. Huh, you don't say. So what, we've been chosen to be sacrificial pawns or something? Exactly. This is a place of gambling where every form of cheating under the sun is permitted. You can leave with your lives, or you can leave with your QB, but you're not getting out of here with boats. Would you like me to set fire to this place, Master? This bounded field isn't very strong. My noble phantoms should be able to break through it. What do the rest of you think? What will you do, Amakusa-shiro? Good question. I think I'll start by winning at gambling. Deal me in. Royal straight flush. What do you know? Me too. And according to the house rules you told us about earlier, that would mean I win since my cards suit trump yours. Thanks for the game. You. Yes? You're cheating! There's no way my hands could be losing to the exact same hand every single round. Did you not say all forms of cheating were permitted here? Only for us? Oh, now I get it. You're the residual animosity of the Vegas gamblers who were kicked out for cheating. Yeah, that makes sense. Does it though? What does one have to do with the other? Exactly my point. Try not to think about it too hard, Master. There's no reasoning with vengeful spirits. Well, I didn't have a problem with that, just that apparently that just makes perfect sense, yeah, obviously. As they kept getting kicked out for cheating, the resentment started to build and build. And now it's made a nest of vengeful spirits designed to lure in gamblers who know what they're doing. I see. That would certainly explain why they lured me here. So, what now? Good question. What do you say we table the gambling for a while? And go back to our original professions? It's not fair. The enemy has changed into a combat-ready form. Awaiting your orders, master. Fine, fine, I suppose I can lend a hand. And just when I was starting to enjoy myself. Oh, let me think. I think I'm actually gonna take this Amakusa with me just because I can. I don't get to use him very often because I don't have him. And he doesn't have very many raid ups either, so... I do be cash out of luck. I can, however, upgrade my back row of servants a bit. Let's do something like this, I guess. Cheap cheater. As opposed to the expensive cheater. Wait, was that? Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, Suresa Starbomb CE, I guess. I don't like this hand. Unless I do, but I don't. So let's shuffle it up and get some better arts cards. We are allowed to cheat. There goes my stars. I can't believe I've been done dirty like this. That sucks. Now we're talking. Let's slap that on too, and let us go to town. Not bad. Not bad. 2k. Bad at... definitely bad. Absolutely bad. They do be draining every single star. Ugh. What an annoying ghost. Probably ranks in like the top 5 most annoying ghosts in this game. I was supposed to win! An illusion, as I suspected. When did you figure it out? The second I set foot in the building, naturally. Remember, I possess the double summon trait. To a caster, that casino's true nature could not have been more obvious. I was rather looking forward to it since one so rarely gets a chance to gamble with ghosts. Wait, double summon, right? So she's essentially an assassin and a caster. And that's showcased with the skill that removes her weaknesses to the caster class at will, basically. If Semiramis was made today, I feel like they would probably just give her a passive skill called Double Summon, obviously, and it would just basically make her two classes at once. I feel like that's the way they would do it nowadays, because they do like to make stuff more unique now, I suppose. So, you know. I think that would be a lot more interesting. In general, beyond just, oh yeah, I can just have some mild advantage on a skill for this. But then you had to go and ruin my fun. And I do apologize for that. But for what it's worth, I think it would have been a very dull game. In all likelihood, it would only have been a waste of your time. True. Nonetheless, Amakusashiro, you are wholly to blame for this state of affairs. You will therefore use the money you won in your last bets to treat the rest of us to a good meal. So you noticed that, huh? How could I not? Who do you think you're talking to? Alright, you got me. I may as well spend the money I made off that vengeful spirit in this world. Come on, master. Let's all take a walk around and see if we can't find a good restaurant. So yeah, that was just kind of extra. In more ways than one. Nothing particularly noteworthy, really. Apparently Amakusa is good at gambling, though. So that's something, I guess. Just making sure. Yeah, I still don't want to do that, so let's ignore that. And this is just fewer quests, so there's nothing I can do other than go for the main story. Pasagas. Actually, let me check something real quick. My shop should be empty of anything relevant. I need 400 bunny coins. And I need 200 of the other two. And then I need 100 of the silver and gold. So that's... I need 300 silver. I need 500 gold. And that is it, pretty much. So yeah, I don't need to care about farming for mats anymore. That's neat. Like, there is zero incentive for me to do so. And this doesn't seem to be dropping cash money, so I'll just go with this. I feel like I'm pretty content keeping the team like this. My other options would basically be Carmilla and Osaka-Behime, who already got use in the first half of the event. And Summer-Jan, I guess. But I'm saving Summer-Jan for Killfest, because she's going to get a lot of bonding in there. And to be honest, Summer-Rullis isn't even at Bond 5 yet. Could be literally anyone. There. So that's the Las Vegas I've been hearing so much about. Looks like I don't have much time left. Come on, buddy. Hang in there. Fort Casino. Casino di Rakuichi. Beans. Huh? I don't think we've been to this casino before. Its decor kind of looks Japanese. The hell is this soundtrack? It does seem kind of familiar, but it also feels like there's something different about this place compared to other casinos. It kind of smells like a totally different place somehow. Like there's something funky about the whole thing. 4-4. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. We got die-cut candy, fortune telling, goldfish scooping. And don't forget to try the deep fried butter. Die-cut candy, goldfish scooping. These aren't the kind of shops I usually associate with Las Vegas. Yeah, except for deep fried butter. That sounds pretty American. Deep fried butter? Is that even safe to eat? I think an article I read somewhere said that deep fried butter is a festival food made by coating a frozen stick of butter with honey and cinnamon batter, deep frying it and topping with sugar glaze before serving. Really? Breading and deep frying butter? So the concept of counting calories is just lost on the people here? Yeah, sounds about right. Not that I have to worry about gaining weight myself, since I'm originally a digital life form. Munch, munch. Doesn't that just apply to all servants, basically? Super unfair. Well, haven't seen you around here before, girlies. You know what this place is? This here's Casino de Ragusa, where outlaws and criminals of all stripes don't have to worry about the summer Lion King breathing down our necks. Now that you're here, you're gonna do things our way. Or else. My. This casino certainly knows how not to treat a lady. I hope you're ready to face the consequences. The carnival games are fine, but this place is clearly scraping from the bottom of the barrel for its hired help. I guess this Japanese vibe's okay, but it still reeks of bad taste overall. It's like something out of the Asuchi Momoyama period. You mouthing off to us, bitches? Nobody mouths off to us and gets away with it. Get him. You hooligans couldn't even behave yourself for 5 minutes, huh? Fine then, let's do this thing. Ooh, wowee. They are extremely unlarge. Also, good job training that NP gorge from the other servants. Amazing job. Anyways, I don't think it even matters. This fight is going to be over in exactly 2 turns, isn't it? Jesus Christ, that is 40 stars. From basically a Brave Chain and largely Okita's own card. So that's like 30 cards, at least 20. Jesus. I mean, unfortunately, that largely means that I would say she's in many ways a poor man's Jack, and I am not a poor man in the context of this game, so you know, kind of a problem there. We're sorry for how we acted. Whatever you do, please don't kill us. When I get right down to it, most swordmasters come from Japan, right? So it's pretty sad that you guys couldn't tell how strong we are even though you work at a Japanese-style casino. So now that I mention it, I gotta wonder why there's no swimsuit swordmaster to be found here. Compared to the Battle Royale and Faro places, this one's way... I think you're mistaken, Hokusai. It's very possible that there is a swimsuit swordmaster here. I agree. Huh? Why's that? Yeah, not you too, Toto-sama. Don't tell me I'm the only one who's still in the dark here. It's funny, Because she is currently literally in the dark because her father just... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Honestly, I found it odd from the start. We're supposed to fight in the 7 duels of sword beauties, right? Our first match against Theory was, well, the first. But then the Summer Lion King only told us to fight the swimsuit swordmasters who ran the 5 casinos. Yeah, I didn't add up. Knew all along. It didn't? Let's see. 1, 2, 3... Oh man, you're right. There's one missing. Right, so I thought there might be another swimsuit swordmaster besides the ones who run the casinos. I also thought the Summer Lion King might be planning to have the 2 of us fight. But if that were the case, she could have just had us do so right after your first duel with Iori. Since she didn't, I have to think she meant for you to duel someone else. I don't know, not necessarily though. Because you know, you can't just force the fight. Right? That's how it works. So it would make sense that at some point you might have to fight Siegfried. But you know. Yeah, I could see that. I heard there are stray swimsuit swordmasters out there besides those of us who run the main casinos too. Maybe the Summer Lion King wants you to beat someone else besides the official ones and doesn't get who it is. Also, I realize I probably didn't do a thing, so hold on. I'm gonna slap that on for real quick because I have that still there, so you know. Okay, back to this. If you don't find one, then she can always go with the backup plan of pitting you and your Dragon Slayer heavy against each other. You know, that also kind of makes a moderate amount of sense, I guess. You know, like, okay, well, you can either find an extra one somewhere or you're gonna deal with your own Dragon Slayer. I can accept that. Either way, she's not gonna checkmate you anytime soon. That does sound plausible. Unfortunately, I'm embarrassed to say that I still haven't finished gathering information about any swimsuit swordmasters of that sort. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. In that case, we just gotta ask around here. Hey, you. Is there a swimsuit swordmaster in this place? Swimsuit swordmaster? Sorry, I've never heard of anyone like that. Then who runs this casino? Oh, that'd be Casino Demon King Nobunaga, of course. She is the one who started Rakuichi Ragusa in the first place. Nobunaga? Does that mean she's... we'll find out when we get to her. So, where can we find this Casino Demon King? I think she said she was gonna assemble her swimsuit daimyo who control the Rakuichi Ragusa and go to revolt against the Summer Lion King. Swimsuit daimyo? As if swimsuit swordmasters weren't enough as it is. Anyway, it sort of sounds like this Casino Demon King is this other swimsuit swordmaster. Oh, foe! What about the swimsuit daimyo? What are they like? The swimsuit daimyo, huh? First up, there's the mad dog of Tosa, who's racked up so much gambling debt he's practically a death's door. Debt man walking Izo. That is an awful pun. Awful. Then there's the 2 most ruthless dice sharks in all of Vegas. Orochi Oryu and Bailong Sakamoto. Next we got the daimyo who just showed up cause she was bored and wanted to try deep fried butter, and the one who likes to put off her counterforce assignments until the last day of summer vacation. Miss Majin and Miss Chacha. I have never liked the Mr. and Miss, like the translation deal with Yeah, I've never liked that. I know it's technically correct, but in all cases it doesn't just work. It becomes really awkward, and I feel like this is one of those times. Actually, it's usually the case with FGO in general, I suppose. I don't like it. Finally, they are the bloodthirsty newcomers who like to chop off heads like the Warren States never went out of style. The carnages of war. So yeah, each of Lady Nobunaga's swimsuit daimyo heads up one of the casino's different sections. Putting aside that I have no idea where to even begin with all that, it's going to be troublesome dealing with all these daimyo. Even the best phantom thief can still only steal one thing at a time. Here's an idea. Why don't we split up, take down these daimyo people separately, and save ourselves some time? That would certainly be more efficient. Besides, there's Rays. They can't hope to hold a candle to us. Rinko, you can take care of this so-called Casino Demon King. So, we'll be doing a simultaneous divide and conquer? Huh, that's a pretty strategic. Sounds good. Then we'll split up and get to work. This is great. I love how we're all moving so fast while staying on the same page. Alright, let's go get him. Just be careful out there, guys. Say, where's Lady Iori? Don't tell me she still ain't back. No, she rejoined us after we beat Suiten Palace. I could have sworn she was right here with us a moment ago. Where could she have gotten off to? So, the swimsuit swordmasters have finally come. You know, I feel like I did something similar recently. Must been one of those Midsummer Night Dreams. Anyway, with the power of my swimsuit... with the power of my swimsuit daimyo at my command, I'll defeat this Summer Lion King lady myself. And then, all of Las Vegas will be mine. Come quick, sister. It's the swimsuit daimyo. They... Keep it down, Nobukatsu. No need to shout. Now, what about the swimsuit daimyo? You know, now that I think of it, why do we call them swimsuit daimyo when none of them are wearing swimsuits? Never mind that now. What happened? Oh, well, they... What's that strange engine roar? There you are. You... No, it can't be. Well, and after all the trouble I took to track down this fabled swimsuit daimyo's hideout. Feel like there's an issue in this sentence. Whoever did this, I'm impressed they managed to beat a phantom thief to the punch. She came from the sky. Couldn't do a thing against her. Jay. Ugh. I see you've already had company. Oryu was having a frog frappe. Oryu never even saw her coming. Oryu will never live this down as long as Oryu lives. Don't feel bad, Oryu. There was nothing we would have done against her. For multiple reasons. I'm sorry to bother you when you've already been defeated, but could you tell me what happened? She got me while my guard was down. I knew I should have been more careful when going to the bathroom. Ah, deep law. Couldn't even tell what was happening before I started bleeding from my head. Yosh! So far so good. Wait. Huh? Am I interrupting something? I can't believe it. I just stepped out for a while to buy some deep fried butter, only to find Lady Chacha like this when I returned. Who did this to you, Lady Chacha? It was... Shay. Nice one. Looks like that does unlock access to the underground chinchillos. But I'm gonna do those on my own time as usual. Next up... whatever. Alright, I guess we're already at this point, huh? Now let's do something like this, I guess. Since Hokusai does need to be in the front row, I guess. Fort Casino. The name is J. This is where the casino demon king who runs Rakuichi Rakusa lives? This is horrific. What happened here? Get out of here, Rinko. This casino is done for. Demon King Nobunaga, can you tell us what happened? Well, I opened casino to Rakuichi Rakusa so anyone could enjoy gambling without paying protection fees. Huh? You mean you weren't gathering swimsuit daimyo to challenge the Summer Lion King for control of Las Vegas? Oh, you already know about that, huh? Yeah, I was kind of jealous that the Summer Lion King got a yacht. So I decided I was going to take it for myself. That's why I was running this casino out here, but then... What's that sound? Oh no, she's here. I see it's time to break out my jetpack once again. Trying to open a gambling hall without getting permission from the authorities? Outrageous. The heavens might let you get away with this, but the Shinsengumi will not. I, Swimsuit Swordmaster Okita J. Soji, will see that you are dealt with swiftly. Okita, that outfit. Master, what are you doing here? Okita, putting that swimsuit you're wearing aside, what is that you're wearing on your back? Well, you see, that contraption have you zipping around in the air? Never seen anything so bizarre. I don't know, I think I saw something bizarre yesterday on a live stream. Completely unrelated to this, but it sure was bizarre. And it was an adventure. You've got it wrong. I'm no longer the Okita Soji you know, Master. As the wielder of Jet 10 in Rishinryu, I am the strongest swimsuited sword fighter of the Bakumatsu era. Okita J. Soji. Okita J. Soji? Where in the world did you come from? That J in your name does have a nice ring to it, though. Does it? Are you kidding? It's just plain Doki, not a hint of wabi or sapi to it. Jet Sandansuki. Man, I can't believe Demon King Casino is dead. Ah, a Demon King killer? Anyway, Master, I have my reasons why I can't back down from this Sword Beauties match. Even if it means I have to fight you too. Besides, my scanner is picking up swimsuit Swordmaster particles. You, the one with 4 katana, you're a swimsuit Swordmaster too, aren't you? I sure am. I'm the immovable swimsuit Swordmaster Katsushika Hokusai. And we can cut right to the chase. I, Okita J. Soji, swimsuit Swordmaster of Jet Tenenri Shinryu, shall be your opponent. Have at you. I don't know what this is all about, but I guess we're doing this now, huh? Alright then, you got it. Let's have a good clean fight. Oh wow, interesting. I didn't know candy apples could turn your tongue red. I just wish I could actually taste it too. Though they do seem like they'd be right up Altria's alley. Oh, and looks like Ringo's crew is here too. I wasn't expecting them to fight just yet. But it does look like it'll be a fun battle. I think I'll stay and watch in person for once. It's interesting how this section just is considerably shorter for no particular reason, basically. I'm sure it's not gonna be a trend in the next casino or anything, and it's just because there was not much build up to this. Definitely not. How do I not die? Like immediately. I mean, Okita is what, level 50? I assume that also means that she does in fact not have a very high attack stats. But other than that, I think I'll just go ahead and completely bust through this first health bar here. Also, I do believe that all of my servants are going to live this. Hokusai might end up taking a beating, but that's fine. Oh damn, I didn't even get a full NP charge out of that. I've made a terrible mistake. Now she has Sur hit. Whoops. Well, it's fine. I'm not dying or anything. So what's the smart play here? I think I want to just reshuffle and go full in with the NP. Easy enough. She's fast. Really fast. When it comes to pure speed, she's got all the other swimsuit swordmaster's speeds. But I trained my swordplay with quick and accurate brushwork. I'm sure I can keep up with her. Just a little more and I'll have her pinned down. I see. I thought you were a rank amateur at first, but those 4 swords of yours clearly aren't just for show. Then it looks like I'll have to get serious about this too. Releasing limiters. Get ready. I'm going to end it with this final attack. Hang in there, buddy. M-Drive full burst. Jet Sandansuki. Bring it. A real woman never backs down from a fight. Kirifuri, Kannon, Aoi, Roben, Yoshitsune, Yoro, Ono, Amida. A tour of waterfalls in various provinces. Ugh, I can't believe how strong that attack was. Those jetpack things really are something. Don't be so modest. Your swordplay was truly magnificent. I suppose this was supposed to simulate the... both of them took the hit and they're standing and... The main character is about to fall. And then you cut to the other guy and... Then they fall first anyways. I suppose. Okita? Master... I still don't understand how you became a swimsuit swordmaster, Okita. I thought you were still at Chaldea. Well, there's a very good reason for how I got here. Though I should warn you, it's kind of a long story. What? Huh? Sorry. Better? No. Huh? We're doing the flashback thing now? Yeah, that. Thanks, game. Ooh, Summer Okita finally wins. It's been so long since I started searching for a swimsuit of my own. So very, very long. I don't know about this one. It kind of has similar colors to Summer-chan's Third Ascension, except it's less of a mess. But it's also kind of bland, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really stand out to me. These were trying, painful times, especially with Nobu always fanning the flames. But now that I finally have one, none of that matters. Yes, at last. At long last. This is the year I make my swimsuit debut. The only problem is that I'm just too beautiful. I mean, look at this ribbon. It's so cute. I can't wait to hear what Master and Nobu and all the others have to say. Yeah, Okita, when did you get such an awesome swimsuit? So damn cute I don't deserve to be in the same room as you. Right? Right? So you finally realize the truth, Nitwit Nobu. The fact is, now that I've got a swimsuit, it's no exaggeration to say I'm the strongest and most beautiful Shinsengumi star girl in the whole Bakumatsu era. Damn it, I thought the best kind of swimsuit you could manage would be some dumb t-shirt like me. How could I have been so foolish? Your swimsuit isn't just good, it's the cutest one of the century. One is right, it might just look amazingly good. Even Chacha has to take Chacha's helmet off to you. This helmet His Imperial Highness gave Chacha gets so sweaty in the summer, you have no idea. You really are the better of us, original me. Your swimsuit's form is perfect beyond words. Just be careful, you're so pretty that you might end up a counterforce target. You just radiate with splendor. Forget Bishamon then. You're like the avatar of Ben Saiten, the goddess of beauty. I bet you'll easily end up with a bunch of amazing mid-level passive skills, like A+ divinity. What's with that outfit? You look fancy as anything. I bet even Rikyu himself would be tap dancing in bare feet if he saw you now. I can't believe I never noticed just how attractive you are until now. I feel like I've been shot straight through the heart. Why did you always dress so modestly, damn it? Then again, I should have known Okita Soji, captain of the Shinsenkumi's first unit, always had this in her. Hey, here's a thought. How about changing your name to Dynamite Star Okita? It's true. You're the most transcendent beauty I've ever laid eyes on. It's clear that the day doesn't really start in Japan unless you're there to start it. You think so too, right, Oreo? Yeah, you're way too beautiful for a human swordswoman. Are you some kind of extra special angel from the heavens? Here, Oreo will give you a whole case of frogs to celebrate. Man, no wonder you're the strongest and prettiest Bakumatsu swordswoman. Why, compared to you, I'm just a weak, pathetic little manslayer. Let me just kneel before you. Shall I massage your feet? Please stop, everyone. You're embarrassing me. So there's a good fictional take on all of these characters, huh? Still, if that's what you really think, I guess you can't all be wrong. I mean, my swimsuit figure is too wonderful for words if I do say so myself. It's sorry, Sokita. I gotta say it again, me and my dumb t-shirt don't hold a candle to you. Come on, everyone. Let's all give Lady Okita the praise she deserves for being the most beautiful genius swimsuit-clad swordswoman ever. A round of applause for Okita in her swimsuit. Congratulations. Congratulations. You won. Ooh. Meanwhile, in reality... Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Bakumatsu-era. Thank you, everyone in the Shinsengumi. Thank you for being part of Sumo Okita's big, great, grand victory. Yes, that's exactly how it's going to turn out. Oh, I can't wait any longer. I'm gonna go show everyone my new swimsuit right now. Man, I can't believe there was a galactic police call right after I added hot water to my cup noodles. It's a good thing I'm such an awesome space detective that it only took me 3 minutes to eradicate the target. Now that I've saved the universe from yet another threat, I'm sure to get an amazing bonus this year. Not to mention, I made it back soon enough that my noodles shouldn't be soggy yet. Hang in there, my last cup noodles of the month. I'm coming for you. Ah! Cup noodles. Cup noodles. Nani? Ah, wow. Sorry about that. I was in such a hurry I didn't watch where I was going. You're, Okita, right? I think we met in the room next to the boiler once? Are you okay? It wasn't that hard a crash and you don't seem to be injured. Hello? Could you say something, please? CQ? Anyone read me? Oh no. Don't tell me. Flatline beep. Is she dead? Oh man, now what am I gonna do? My bonus is gonna drop like a rock if they find out I killed a non-competent indigenous life form. Oh no, what if they cut it entirely? Salary cutting noises. If I don't do something about this, I might not even be able to afford next month's batch of cup noodles. Alright then, I'll just have to use all my servant-verse scientific knowledge to save somehow. Maybe I can do something with my spare armor parts and this mysterious secret lab I just happened to stumble on. No maybes. I will do something with them. You can do it, Double X. I'm sure the paycheck guards will watch over you. Forget the galactic disasters. If there's ever been a battle you can't afford to lose, it's this one. Alright, let's get this operation started. Okay, let's put this part here. Use this galaxy cell drive in place of life support equipment. And set this ranged energy gem I found in a primitive universe as the power source. Finally, I'll attach a reactor to this weirdly old-fashioned jetpack and... I'm done. Everything should now be perfect. Theoretically. Alright, come back to me, my newborn warrior. Switch on. Vive la revolution. I did it. It really worked. Huh? Where am I? I'm glad you're awake. I'm a totally innocent passerby who just happened to find you collapsed in the hallway and fix you up solely out of the goodness of my heart. Yep. Thanks. That's very nice of you. I'm sorry to make you worry. I've always been kind of sickly, so it doesn't take much to make me faint. Well, that explains it. Now I feel even less bad. Anyway, you don't have to worry about that anymore. From now on, that jetpack will keep you nice and safe. Oh, thanks. That's very nice of... Wait, did you say jetpack? What is this thing? Is this a jetpack? Specifically, it's a mid-air combat gadget with built-in life support. It's a little outdated, but it should still be super OP given this planet's civilization level. With a little practice, you might even be able to fight in outer space with it. Whoa, slow down. Why a jetpack of all things? I might not look like it right now, but I'm still a beautiful orthodox swordswoman from Bakumatsu era Japan. Why is there a jetpack on my back? How does that make sense? I'm flying? Well, sure you are. It is a jetpack after all. You're a new woman, Okita Soji. You are now the flying sword fighter who zips across the azure skies. Okita J. Soji. First thing that popped into her mind. Okita J. Soji? Wait, why is there a J in there? For Jet, of course. That's not my point. I can go out in public like this. Here, you can have it back. Huh? Why won't it come off? That's because it's also your new life support system. Let's see, according to the M-Drive reactor's instruction manual, the life support lasts for... What? What is it? I'm so sorry, I was in such a hurry that I didn't read the instruction manual carefully. It says the life support only lasts for 72 more hours. About 3 Earth days. You didn't read the manual. I'm not some plastic model. What if you've got my legs mixed up? Wait, only 3 days? You mean I only have 3 more days left to live? According to the manual, yes. Again, I'm really sorry, I was only trying to help. I never wanted this to happen. Now what are we gonna do? Please, try to stay calm. Times like this, the best thing you can do is pour some hot water into a cup of noodles and have a think. That's it. I've got it. We can use a Holy Grail. There's nothing they can do. And I'm pretty sure I remember someone saying if you win the 7 duels of sword beauties in Las Vegas taking place as we speak, you can get a Holy Grail for yourself. The 7 duels of sword beauties? End of flashback. That's why I was trying to win the 7 duels of sword beauties. So I could get the Holy Grail and cure myself. This is awful. What's more, between getting lost on the way here and carelessly getting yakisoba at the food stalls. Wait, hold on. How did you know about the parts that you were unconscious/dead for? I only have about 10 more minutes left. I've heard of bad time management, but this is ridiculous. No yakisoba is worth wasting your precious last hours of life. Hang on. What does all that have to do with you wrecking my gambling hall? Oh, that was just because Shinsen comically speaking, I couldn't let an unauthorized casino continue to operate. Yikes, this is exactly why I hate the Manslayers Club. That's awful. Why didn't you say something sooner? If I'd only know, I would've... It's okay. Sword fighters already put their lives on the line whenever they face each other. My condition had nothing to do with our fight. There's no right or wrong when it comes to a duel. That's what it means to live by the sword. Remember that, Hokusai. Okita J. Soji. I'm sorry. Looks like my reactor is running low on power. And I'm starting to have trouble seeing too. Master, could I make one last request? Anything, Okita. Could you help me see one last Las Vegas sunset before I go? I just realized, but this event gives you a lot of quotes for doing main story, huh? What, are they trying to make up the fact that Kurafo had one Saint Quartz to give out? So this is a Las Vegas sunset. Beautiful. If I have to go, I couldn't ask for a better way than to have all of you here with me. Okita J. Soji. Okita J. Soji. Well, it looks like this is it. Once my jetpack's M drive shuts down, my life will go with it. J. Okita J. Soji J. I'm sorry. Those are 2 J's too many. Hokusai, your swords may still be unrefined, but I could see the gleam of a beautiful gem shining inside them. Don't lose sight of that gleam. Make sure you polish it as brightly as you can. I hope you go on to win all your other sword beauty matches. If our duel helps you do that, I can go out happy. I will, Okita J. Soji. I promise. Thank you, Hokusai. This wind feels really nice. Farewell, my lifelong rival. During the 7 duels of sword beauties, Okita J. Soji died in Las Vegas. Finn. Man, what a donut to end a duel with. Don't worry, I'm sure she was happy that she got to duel a sword fighter like you before she passed. Oh, there they are. Hey, guys. Iori, where have you been all this time? Well, I was feeling a little hungry, so I stopped by one of those food stalls to grab a bowl of udon. Say, is everything okay? Did something bad happen? Well... Man, that udon was way better than I expected. I've never had a croquette as a topping before, but damn if it didn't hit the spot. I've pretty much been living on cup noodles lately, so having udon was a nice change of pace. Double X? We ended up running into each other at the udon stand. She was all like, "You're a saber, aren't you? I can tell from your face." "Huh? You're a berserker? Mind if I sit next to you?" After that, we ended up getting along surprisingly well. So, what's going on here? Why is everyone so bummed? Huh? Oh hey, it's Okita Soji. I'm glad I ran into you here. How's the jetpack been working for you? I'm afraid Okita's well. She fought one last magnificent swimsuit swordmaster duel. But now, she's gone on to that great battlefield in the sky. Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? If you hadn't installed that device that only gave her 3 days to live, Okita would still be... 3 days? I don't get it. Okita Soji told us that her life support equipment would only be operational for 3 days. Oh, that. Now I gotcha. Yeah, that was a big goof on my part, mixing up galactic time and Earth time. In Earth time, the reactor in her jetpack is easily good for 7.2 million hours. Or about 800 Earth years. And when I took a better look at her physical logs, it turned out she hadn't even died to begin with. My scanner just got the wrong idea thanks to her body's poor condition. You know, my scanner's kind been on the fritz lately. I should really give it a serious overhaul. Then does that mean Okita's actually... Well then, got anything to say for yourself? What was it you called yourself again? The most beautiful swimsuit-clad swordswoman of the Bakumatsu era? Wielder of the jet something something Ryu? How about it, Okita Soji? Wow! Prepare to die, mysterious heroine Double X. What? Foreigner, huh? Let's have Okita come in then. There's some extra damage in here. Oh no, Udon power. It's one of the most powerful powers in all of fiction. Anyways, can I get some cards for Okita? Looks like I can. I think that's fine. When he starts, huh? Let's pop that too. Getting some extra damage in there. And I screwed up because now she got stars up. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh well. And let's wrap it up with this. Easy win. Alright, and that unlocks some missions for me, and no longer do I have any room to complain about stuff like gears being useless because open skills exist and I hate it. I give up. You're right. This whole thing was my fault. I'm so sorry I didn't read the instruction manual more closely. This isn't the first time either. My spaceship's always falling apart because I skip a few steps on maintenance. You'd think I'd have learned my lesson by now. No, I'm just as much to blame as you are. I was so happy about my new swimsuit that I didn't watch where I was going. I'm sorry for losing my temper. No hard feelings? No hard feelings. Even if it was over a misunderstanding, I'm grateful to you for saving me. Thanks, Okita. Say, you're not a saber anymore, are you? Now that you're an assassin, I won't have to kill you. From now on, I think you and I are going to get along just fine. You know, now that you can fly around like this, maybe you could even help me with my missions. You bet. As Okita J. Soji of Jets Tennen Rishinryu, it would be my pleasure. Good grief. I guess this is one of those instances of adversity bringing people together. All that aside, I still feel like I was unfairly maligned this time. Just me? Let's get back to that udon stand, shall we? I think I'll add a curry combo while I'm at it. My payday still be a My payday still be a ways away, but today I'm going to treat myself. Oh, before that, can you tell me how I can take this jetpack off? Did the instruction manual say anything about it? Oh, it doesn't come off. Huh? I attach it directly to your spirit origin, so it's never coming off as long as you wear that swimsuit. Never? Never. Guess you really will be sticking around for some time to come, Okita J. Soji. Jet, Sandanzuki. A Demon King killer? For the second time today? Come on, Double X, help me out here. There must be something you can do. What happened to this amazing servant for scientific power you were talking about? Do you have any idea how much Mr. Hijikata's going to make fun of me if he sees me like this? Come on, look on the bright side. Thanks to that reactor, your body's never been healthier. Plus, you'll get to live way longer than any normal human. Oh, right, guess that doesn't matter for heroic spirits, huh? Well, anyway, all's well that ends well. This is not what I call ending well. Oh, there's still the Holy Grail. This is exactly the sort of thing it's made for. As long as we have the Holy Grail, I'm sure we can work something out. Although, those things really are dangerous, aren't they? Causing revolts around the world, making people the Wisher doesn't like disappear. Don't change that subject. Not unless you want me to cram this jetpack right down your throat. Yeesh, this turned out to be a hell of an ordeal. But anyway, everything's all wrapped up neat and tidy now, yeah? I guess so. And at least we know that Okita will be okay now, right, senpai? Let's just hope the Kura Kura in Vegas stays in Vegas. Alright, now that I know I'm stuck with this jetpack, I'll help you out too, Master. In exchange, if Hokusai manages to win all her matches, would you consider helping me get rid of this jetpack? You bet. Besides, it's like they say, no road is long with good company, and swimsuits make the world go round. Oh wait, that doesn't sound quite right. Whatever, the point is, we're glad to have you. At any rate, This takes care of our 5th swimsuit swordmaster match, even if it didn't quite go as we expected. Now, all we need to do is beat the ones who run the last 2 casinos, and that'll make 7. Let's keep this momentum going into the next casino. The next casino, huh? Then it must be that one. You know something about it, Okita J. Soji? Not that it matters to me, since I don't have any reason to go there. I do. It might look like an ordinary circus-themed casino at first, but you underestimate it at your own peril. It's called Cirque de Requiem. Yeah, let's just carry that momentum into the next part, which, by the way, is not unlocked yet. Well, it's unlocked for me by now, obviously. But when you finish up the 4th casino, it's obviously not unlocked. So yeah, you can't carry that momentum with you. Whoops.
おえちゃん、めきめき腕を上げているようで何より。あの子が立派な剣士になれるよう応援してあげてね、マスター。
That does unlock me another side mission, but I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow because, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I had some bad heartburn going on and it's kind of messing with my throat, so you know, I'm gonna end here. Yeah, it sort of was a shorter stream and all that, but you know, it is what it is. Tomorrow, presumably, assuming nothing else comes up, I'm gonna be doing the 5th casino, probably whatever side missions are there, etc. So yeah, as usual, if you're into listening an insane person read insane dialogue, feel free to turn up around the same time. Or, you know, follow me or something so you get a mail, like a physical mail delivered by a dove directly to your mail about the stream happening. Yeah, I don't know how to end streams, beans.